Hello, student teachers. Welcome to our mini lecture. I'm Lisa. This is my teaching assistant, Wayne.
Hello, everyone.
In last section, we talked about the qualities of a good language teacher, and we know there are a variety of elements that contribute to them. What are the elements that contribute to the qualities of a good language teacher? Do you still remember?
Yes. Kind, creative, patient, hardworking, flexible, professionally trained, and so on.
Yes, good. These elements could be categorized into three groups: ethic, devotion, professional qualities, and personal styles. These three aspects constitute the professional competence of a good language teacher.
Now, I know that a good language teacher should have necessary professional competence, which mainly includes ethic, devotion, professional qualities, and professional styles. Then how can I become a good English teacher?
Very good question. That's our topic for today. Generally speaking, to become a good English teacher, you need to develop professional competence.
Okay. What is professional competence, and how to develop my professional competence?
Well, professional competence is the state or quality of being adequately qualified for the profession and armed with a specific range of skills, strategies, knowledge, and ability.
Like what we talked about just now. Professional competence mainly includes ethic, devotion, professional qualities, and personal styles. Is that right?
Exactly. Some people think teaching is a craft. That is, a novice teacher can develop his or her professional competence by imitating the expert's techniques, just like an apprentice. Others hold the view that teaching is an applied science. Professional competence is based on scientific knowledge and experimentation. What do you think, Wayne?
Well, in my opinion, it's more like something in between.
Yes, I agree. Wallace also made a compromise between the two views, using a reflective model to demonstrate the development of professional competence. From this model, we can see the development of professional competence for a language teacher involves three stages: stage 1, stage 2, and goal. The first stage is language development. All English teachers are supposed to have a sound command of English. As language is the subject matter for language teachers, and also because language is always changing, language can never come to an end.
So, to become a good English teacher, first and foremost, I have to improve my English proficiency in listening, speaking, reading, and writing.
Indeed. The second stage is the most crucial stage, and it is more complicated because it involves three sub-stages: learning, practice, and reflection. The learning stage is actually the purposeful preparation that a language teacher normally receives before he or she starts the practice of teaching. This preparation can include, first, learning from others' experiences. For instance, the empirical knowledge gained through reading and observations. Secondly, learning the received knowledge, like language learning theories, educational psychology, language learning methodology, etc. Thirdly, learning from one's own experiences as a learner.
Both experiential knowledge, others and one's own, and the received knowledge are useful when a teacher goes to practice. This is a combination of craft and applied science knowledge.
The learning stage is followed by practice. The term practice can be used in two senses. In one sense, it is a short period of time assigned to do teaching practice as part of one's pre-services education, usually under the supervision of instructors. This practice is also called pseudo-practice. The other sense of practice is the real classroom teaching that a teacher undertakes after he or she finishes formal education.
And we should try our best to improve our teaching competence in both practices.
Teachers benefit from practice if they keep on reflecting on what they have been doing it should be noted that teachers reflect on their work not only after they finish a certain period of practice, but also while they are doing the practice.
As the would-be teachers, we are trying out ideas that we have learned in a methodology class when doing pseudo practice. Therefore, we tend to reflect on how well a certain idea or technique works, as Lisa requires us. The pseudo practice is beneficial only if we take reflection seriously. The most difficult thing is to keep on reflecting on one's work when one moves on to real classroom teaching.
Ideally, a teacher should be able to attain his or her professional competence after some period of practice and reflection as shown in this diagram. However, professional competence as an ultimate goal does not seem to have an end. With the ever-deepening of our understanding of teaching and learning, and with the ever-changing needs of society, of education, of students, and of the teaching requirements, one must keep on learning, practicing, and reflecting. Actually, professional competence is a moving target or horizon towards which professionals travel all their professional life, but which is never finally attained.
To sum up, a good language teacher should have necessary professional competence, which mainly includes ethic devotion, professional qualities, and personal styles. We need to improve our professional competence if we want to be a good English teacher. First, we have to improve our English proficiency. Second, we should learn some knowledge from both theories and experiences, and then put those theories into practice, and do teaching reflections continuously. And we should continue to improve our professional competence all the time.
Very good. Thank you, Wayne. Now, class, we have learned how to become a good English teacher by developing professional competence. How are you going to do in order to improve your professional competence? Write a specific plan and hand it in next time. That's our homework for today. Thank you for listening. Bye.